Hey, what's going down, people? Welcome to another one of Chris's beer reviews. I actually got a brand new glass. Went to the dollar store and picked me up a wonderful Pilsner glass. Of course, labelless. It was only about, I think, $2, so did pretty good for that. Um, and I'm gonna bring out the big guns. Got Mr. Dead Guy Ale over here. Now, it's from Rogue Brewery. Uh, very good company. They brew very many good beers, and they have a very good reputation around the world. I just wish that Rogue had more of their beers in Toronto. This is pretty much the only, like, Dead Guy Ale is the only Rogue I've been able to find. Of course, if I went onto the LCBO website, I would probably be able to find some others around the city. We got a 355 milliliter bottle at 6.6% ABV. Also, once again, considered a strong beer. And we got a cool little Rogue cap going on here. Got a little bit of a red ring around that black label. It says dedicated to the Rogue in each of us. Very cool. So I'm going to be popping her off with my little trusty red Home Depot lighter here. Woo! Awesome. Very citrusy smell right off the flop. Sorry, I didn't really pour that one out in front of everybody very well. Alright. So you got a really cool, like, copper tone looking color. You can tell it's more red at the top. It's a little bit more light near the bottom. It looks a little bit more like, your regular lager at the bottom. You got a half a finger head, and got quite the frothy head. I'll show you here. Bam. Gotta love it. Okay. Just getting very malty and citrusy aromas. You know, some people like to put the cup over their hand and smell. I didn't notice it before, but it does make a huge difference. It's probably, they say, within the first 4 whiffs. After that, you pretty much lose all of your aromas. So I suggest cupping it right off at the beginning. And you get all those aromas hitting you at the same time. So this looks like a very kind of like, pale ale kind of beer, but it is not a pale ale. It also says that it is Oregon brewed. Wow, it's really interesting. Very interesting. I think that citrus aroma I was picking up is kind of like an orange citrus flavor inside. You can also kind of get like an India Pale Ale aftertaste, but without there being an India Pale Ale beer in my hand. These usually come in the 6-pack. Usually a little bit more expensive than your average beer. It's like you're looking at $15, $15.50 for about a 6-pack. In the ending, the quality of beers that Rogue produces, it's always worth it. I can't say much for the lace. There wasn't very much head off the beginning, and there wasn't very much lace, like you can see. I'll try to make. That could be my keyboard. It's gonna fry right before my eyes. I'll update you all with that as we go. It's a very smooth start, very smooth and crisp finish. Very good beer. I also get like a grainy taste. I think you even get like a kind of like a caramel taste in it. They all blend together so well. Very medium-bodied beer. Medium to low carbonation. All around, this is a very well-rounded beer. You know how you can tell it's medium to little carbonation? By how little I've had to burp on this video. Most of my videos I end up burping a little too often, or trying to hold them in at least. So, all in all, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. Trying to figure out how to base that, what to base that on for everybody, but I guess because of its cross between the taste of an India Pale Ale and its ability to, I don't know, it kind of stands out from the other beers that I've had. It's very original. I really like the orange and caramel tastes all mixed together. As it stands, I'm going to stick with it. 4 or 5. I'll find out the actual price and I'll put it down at the bottom so it's a little bit more specific for everybody. Woo! Final burp. Alright, everybody. Don't drink and drive, but drink responsibly. Take it easy.